Another easy question to answer. Is it embarrassing for people to know that I have Asperger's syndrome? You know, sometimes I tell people just as a fact, that I have Asperger's syndrome. And I'd say, like, there are so many times, I hear people say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's too bad. Oh," it's like, well, why the fuck do you feel sorry for it? And actually, I've looked at some websites, and I mean, you can Google search it as well. There are actually people who are looking to find a cure for this disease. You know, now if somebody came up to me and said, "Hey Jack, if I have a cure for Asperger's syndrome right here, and I'm going to give it to you for free, no charges, no perks, no evil voodoo magic, just going to give it for free, and you're going to get rid of your disability." Would I want to get rid of it? No, I wouldn't, because it's a part of who I am as a person. It's something that has grown on me. It's like trying to get rid of, somebody's religion or somebody's faith or somebody's race. It's something that you grow up with, and it's something that has shaped so much of who you are, and it's something that shaped so much of who I am. And a lot of the ways that I think and a lot of the ways that, I look at the world is through my experience with growing up with this disability and how I've been treated with this disability. And I wouldn't want that to go away just because some people think that it's some kind of, disease that needs to be cured. Now, are there certain aspects of Asperger's syndrome that, need some proper training and help in order to function in society? Yes, that's very true. People who have grown up with me have known that, it took me a while to learn how to, learn eye contact and, learn how to share the talk time or whatever you want to call it. And that's still a bit of an issue for me, but I wouldn't want to get rid of it because, it's Asperger's is a part of me. It's a part of who I am as a person. And, that's like no different than somebody trying to take my religion away or somebody trying to take, my political views away. It's like, it's a part of me. And that's what makes a beautiful world is that we're all different. At least I feel that way. I don't know if fascists would disagree with me, but I really feel like, why the fuck should I want to get rid of this? And, so it's like if you ever do hear me say I have Asperger's syndrome, I mean, it's not anything, to feel sorry for. If anything, I'd say it's something to admire to see somebody going to college and, doing the stuff that he does, for somebody, I talk to many people nowadays, they don't even know I have Asperger's syndrome until I tell them, and it's like that's an accomplishment to me. That's like a triumph to me. And then, somebody's going to come along and say, well, you know what, we're going to search for a cure for it and get it out of you. It's like, well, thank you. Thanks for the thought, but, I'd rather be myself.